Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel Wang Yibo ENGSUB. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news. Wang Yibo has something rare in today's society, that kind of precious and indescribable quality. I liked it at first because he smiled sweetly and looked good at a concert. Later, I went to see him for an interview, and thought he was very interesting and humorous. Then I went to swipe the Chen Qingling, and then went to see and accompany you to the top of the world. I got to know him a little more and found out that he can also act. Acting also has my own feeling and understanding, so I went to create 101 again, the beautiful shape in it makes me completely become his face dog, and then was attracted by his love for dancing. It's so charming to dance. Confidence and concentration. Then I watched the ultimate youth, in that has been challenging something new, learn to skateboard seriously over and over again, so that later skateboards also became his pendant. Later, I went to the archaeology of many of his past events. It was found that he was not all smooth sailing, no job and no resources, but still a very serious life, so positive and open. Maybe it's because of the sophistication but not sophistication. As he said, I just do what I like. Because my classmate Wang Yibo and I missed many times, what I can conclude is that at a certain moment, his click hit me and made me involuntarily interested, in depth understanding, more and more interested, then continue to go deep into the archaeology, like a cycle. And the main reason I decided not to climb out was that I saw Yibo. The classmates worked hard to guide the relationship between fans and him. Real, Hess the only one I feel, Hess really guiding his fans on how to chase stars. Only every motorcycle sister knows in her own heart whether to pamper fans or not. Even if an outsider says 1,000 or 10,000 words of disapproval, so what? What I admire most is that he always knows who he is, always know how much traffic is behind you, so he always shows his attitude first. Once again mentioning his handling when hip hop 4 only had 4 votes. To be honest, at that time, as a road fan just because of dancing, the first reaction is not the analysis of fans, but he knows his situation, no matter what. First stabilize the attitude of the huge fans behind you. As for the situation of the fans, what will be the attitude of the fans? I think he was really unpredictable too. He is so serious about what he likes, and good at discovering what they like and are good at. In fact, too many young people nowadays are not achieving anything. Take a meager salary and live a mediocre life. I have no dreams or pursuits, and I don't know what I like. Even a little hobby can't last forever. 3 days of fishing, 2 days of drying nets. He is different. It is at least excellent for always being able to cook by yourself for the things you like. Let's talk about character. I think his 3 views are very positive. He is a kind star or actor or singer. As far as public figures are concerned, the agreement with the medical staff will be fulfilled as scheduled. The epidemic donation is 100W or 50W? Sorry for not remembering clearly. He rented a house in Beijing and became famous not long ago, and his funds were not so abundant. But Ken took out more than those seniors with deep knowledge. Of course there is no connotation and no one is morally kidnapped. His mind is much more than that. He always said that he didn't favor fans, saying goodbye to fans or something. In fact, he warmed the hearts of every motorcycle sister, when fans chased after him to watch his game. Don't forget to give each fan a cup of coffee. Hess straight, not straight. Maybe a way to protect yourself, really distressing. I like his dance, Typhoon. There is a different kind of charm. I once compared his dance with Yi Yang Qianshi, because I also like the 4-character brother. After the comparison, I decided that Yibo's dance attracted me more. After watching it, I felt the urge to learn dance myself. He has many other hobbies, motorcycles, skateboards, yo-yos, games, etc. He played all those hobbies very well, good enough for ordinary people to take this as a duty. Those who have a low degree of education, it's really not necessary. I personally think it's a degree or something, is to improve one's own quality, cultural level. But although Yibo has a high school culture, but he really has a lot to learn from. I hope everyone will not hold on to his mistakes and magnify them infinitely. Of course, the motorcycle sister won't blow those rainbow farts, because Yibo never evades his mistakes but looks directly at them. Be open to criticism. He is a positive energy idol, leading fans, making fans deeply infected by him. Improve yourself. I hope Wang Yibo is safe and happy. Many people say that Wang Yibo is straight, but I don't think so. He would rather say I refuse than make up an answer that the audience likes to deceive everyone. He said that he wanted to be his true self, And he didn't want to be a fake. He thinks this is the most correct answer to this question. So he never lies. Be careful with the opposite sex, neither too close nor too distant. Many clips on the internet say how cold Wang Yibo and girls are. Going back and looking at the interviews with the girls later, they all said that he was slow and not so cold. Not so much a straight man, let alone a straight gentleman. He has the blood of youth and frivolity, and the composure of the age of weakness. He has a bluntness that is rare in a fluctuating society. I love this young man, not only because he has something in him that I don't have, but he has something rare in today's society, that precious and ineffable quality.